afternoon. We're looking at the S&P now, and we are a little bit earlier, and we'll be for the next 3 weeks because the US have put their clocks forward. We haven't yet. Now, last week we had a key reversal week. What does that mean? Where are we? What does that actually mean to us who are trying to trade it? Well, the thing with the key reversal week is that it is a reversal pattern. I mean, it just is. And because it is a reversal pattern, and because if you look here at where we actually reversed from, you know, we reversed off of that 78.6 fib up here. Now, that in itself is a bearish pattern. It's a bearish signal. Combined with all of our moving averages that we look at, combined with the stochastics on the weekly chart, combined with ROC turning, the RSI turning, you know, if you add them all together, this doesn't look a bullish market. Okay, so what are we going to do with it? Where will we go this week? If we look at Friday, we had a little bit of a recovery. We're trading up around the 27.54 area. Now, we've got the weekly pivot coming in at 27.60, the daily coming in at 27.36. So we're more towards the weekly pivot at the moment than we are the daily. So there isn't really a much more, I don't think, on the top side, not under these market conditions, because it really is looking like the S&P's had a bit of a run. It double topped at this point up here as well. You can't see it so clearly on the weekly. When I go over to the daily, you'll be able to see it. So we double topped really at these higher levels, and because of that, it really doesn't make the market look strong. So let's have a look at the daily chart. Now, with the daily chart, you can see that on 2 occasions we actually closed below the 200-day moving average. You see it over here. And, you know, because of this and other factors, there are other factors, there is a case of just keep selling it into strength if we see any. Obviously, if we take out 28.20, as I said before, then there are going to be buyers coming back into the market. Now, on the daily chart, if you look and see where we ended up, you can see that, you know, up here was quite significant, but down here we haven't really broken through that 61.8. Now that came in at 27.13 and our low was 27.22. So we need to be really, really careful at the moment. I know it's not a good thing to say that, but we do need to be extremely careful at the moment. The stochastics and the RSI on the daily looking a little bit oversold on the downside. So you might see that we're stuck within this sort of rangy type market to ease these up off of the floor and then perhaps provoke a move lower. If we do get a close today above 27.60, then the rest of the week should go quite positive until we get up towards these higher levels here. You can see that we're beginning to converge on the moving averages up at these higher levels. Your outside one, if I put it over here, will be today around about 27.80. So just be careful up in this region here. Okay, let's have a look, see what happens, and I'll catch you all later on the desk.